Total Access. Total Access. With Simon Morrigan.
Bruno, I think I've caught Mars SARS.
I'm trying to start that. I'm trying to start that trend.
It's funny when you put on Twitter, what is it? Everyone's got Bieber fever. I want everyone to catch Mars SARS. You're like, ew. Sounds like you need treatment.
Yeah, you definitely need treatment for that. It's not as friendly as Bieber fever.
So Bruno, we're sat on your bus, which is very nice. You never realise how much is inside these until you get on board.
We got 15 people living in this bus, believe it or not. I've been on tour a couple times now, and this is definitely the nicest bus we've had.
As big as it is, 15 people are quite a lot to put on board.
15 people is a lot, yeah. It's a small village in here.
Do you have a little bar somewhere?
Yeah, we got a little bar downstairs, a little kitchen, a couple drinks. It's kind of the bus of all buses.
It is, isn't it? What's it like when you finish a gig? Do you rush straight outside and get on the bus and head to the next venue?
Well, normally we got to pack. There's a lot of stuff that we have to bring with us. So I'm normally at the venue for about an hour after, just, washing up basically and putting on some new clothes, taking a shower, and then I'll come to the bus and go to the next city.
Do you still sing ABBA Dancing Queen when you're in the shower?
Absolutely. When do I stop?
Because I remember last time I caught with you on Total Access, I was saying, what does Bruno Mars sing in the shower? And you started going, Dancing Queen.
Yeah, I need a new one. I need a new
Night
tune.
Fever.
Night Fever's good. I'm thinking, what's the Full Monty song? Looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening. That's a good shower tune.
Now, you've got so much love in the UK. Do you realise just how many people adore you?
I feel like it's my second home, man. I love coming out here, and the fans are just so happy and excited to see us perform and see me do my thing live, and man, I love it. And I can't wait. I'm coming back. I'm doing a bunch of festivals, and like I said, UK's the second home.
Have you ever seen any of the Facebook groups about you?
No. Please show me.
There's one that says the awkward moment when Bruno Mars cheats on his girlfriend.
I seen the awkward moment where Bruno doesn't catch the grenade, or this was my favorite. I'm gonna throw a grenade at Bruno's girlfriend and see if he's all talk.
There was one that says, "Dear Bruno, don't lie for that girl. If someone's throwing grenades at her, she's clearly involved with something illegal."
Right. People are getting clever out there. I love it.
And some of the girls are quite funny. They say, "I love it when Bruno Mars can't stop writing songs about me." How does it feel when you travel the world and you come to somewhere so far away from home and you feel so much love?
That was the greatest feeling, man. I mean, we just left Germany and Ireland and France, places like that where English is not even their first language, and they come to our show and listening to these tunes we write over in America. It's just so surreal. And they're singing it. They're singing just the way you are in German accents.
Every single word.
Every single word. It's just like, wow, man. It's beautiful.
And then you post a picture on Twitter and you get girls in like Russia going, "Bruno, we love you in Russia." You can travel that far. And they know you.
I don't get it, man.
Do you get time to date?
No, I don't. Which is a lonely part. We can get serious right now.
Over your muffin and your coffee.
No, right now, it's that's probably the hard thing for me to do, is really have like a personal life. And, also too, I don't know what I can give. When I'm in a relationship, I really want to give it my all to the woman I love. And as of now, man, I'm traveling every single day, and I'm different time zones. So it'd be very, I think it'd be very hard to be in a relationship right now.
Who would you text if you're having a bit of a down moment, you're not feeling too great?
Right, that's the beauty of being on tour with, I'm on tour with my best friends. So when I'm not on tour, I'm going out and hanging out with the same guys that I'm on this bus with. So that's the beauty about just hanging out and being on the road with the brothers, the homies.
What would you do if you were told, right, tomorrow, Bruno, all the shows are cancelled, got 2 days, one to get back home, one to do what the hell you want? What do you do?
I haven't seen a movie in a long time. I'd love to go see a movie. Eat some popcorn. I don't know. That's a good question.
It's just normal things that you don't get to do on the road, isn't
really
it?
Normal, yeah, that's really it.
Did you ever feel when you were working up in the game like you were never going to get to where you are now, sat on the tourbus, going around venues around the world?
Man, I knew that I was going to be doing music. I knew that. And I don't think anybody expected how fast. This is my first album. And I think that's I don't know how to describe it, but this is just my first album. And I feel like I haven't even scratched the surface yet. I haven't even really dug in. I sat down in a room and put some songs together that I thought that, were describing me, the love songs that I have, Just the Way You Are, is a song that, if you were to ask me, Bruno, write a song about your girlfriend. I want you to make your girlfriend feel special. Write a song. I'd write a song like Just the Way You Are. This is how I talk. you know, dealing with heartbreak, Grenade, you know, this is a song that I'd write about that. You know, but it's like, man, this is only round one, you know, and I got so many more rounds to go. And I think that's the most surreal part. I hope that everyone just remembers that, wow, this is only his first album.
It's easy to think you've been around for
It's
years.
easy, yeah. And, you know, people expect this and expect this, but it's like at the end of the day, this is just the very, very beginning.
Which is great.
Which is amazing. I can't wait to give the fans and give the non-fans, you know, like, something to talk about the next time around.
What about haters? People on Twitter who will quite happily post you a message saying something nasty.
I think no matter what, you're gonna always get that. You know, I think you're not doing something right if you don't have that.
Yeah.
You know, that you can't please the whole world. And I'm not trying to, you know, if you don't like what I'm doing, tough
Good on you, good on you. Do you find it difficult to trust if you do meet someone, friends or relationship?
I'm sure. You know, I got a good gauge in that. It's quite easier for me to meet a young lady.
I know, my heart bleeds.
It's easier now than it ever was. But, you know, I really have to make sure that whether or not they love me for me or for the Mars SARS.
The Mars SARS. What, does it ever wear off when you've got women screaming for you, by the way? Because I never have that. Does it wear off?
Well, I've had that ever since I grew up. You know, I was 3 years old and girls were freaking out about me. So nothing's changed in my life.
Total Access. Total Access with Simon Morrigan.